Good afternoon, sports fans and Bulls fam. It's time for Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. Thanks for joining us for this NPI, the National Program Invitational at Lake Point, for pool game number 3 for your 2027 Indiana Bulls. This is a special episode, folks, not only because it's going to be a good game, but because the return of Ghosts Pass. Mr. Matt Collins is joining us on the broadcast, and we're just excited to have him join us in the DKSN studios. Welcome, Matt.
Thank you, Don. Very happy to be here. It's been a while.
It's been a while, and part of the team is back together.
I love it. Beautiful day for baseball here in beautiful Lake Point.
Yeah, official game time temperature, sunny, well, partly cloudy skies, 85 degrees. The sun's shining now. We're ready for first pitch. Leading off is Canyon Kuntz. Called strike on the inside corner. The 0-1. Oh.
Cannon hit from the left side. Had a great high school season at Brownsburg High School. Got the 0-2 here.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That one in at 88. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Not something you see every day. Less than 6 strikeouts on the high school season for Kuntz this year. So,
well, I think it deserves to be said, Don. He is double dipping here. He's playing
true. That's fair
for 2 teams this weekend. So, got to keep that in account. Noah Godeke's up here. He's had a monster weekend though so far. Won game 1 with a walk-off grand slam in the bottom of the 6th. Took his talents to South Carolina for the prep school this offseason.
That 1-0 pitch was fouled off.
Just in 2 games that I've witnessed this year, Don, he is just on it. He is seeing the ball well. I think he's got 6 out of 8 barrels. He's very impressive at the plate. Ohio State commit, the number 1 player in Ohio.
That's fantastic. That ball away on an off-speed pitch. 2 balls and a strike. So that was interesting to see the number 1 player in Ohio to commit to Ohio State. It's a really good get for a Big Ten school.
Absolutely. He was a busy man on August 1st for sure.
2 balls and 2 strikes with 1 out. Leaves that one upstairs, 3-2.
This boy can swing it, so let's see what he does here with this hitter's count.
Into the gap in right center, a 1-out single.
Well, the fan favorite, number 5, Mason Meyer, coming up to the plate.
All-purpose utility player.
The one and only. Taking his talents to Arizona State. Will be a senior next year, obviously. Also the quarterback of the Mount Vernon Raiders football team.
And won a state championship in basketball.
Exactly. The kind of guy. Sporting the pink back gloves. Bsbl back gloves, by the way. Of course, the Indiana Bulls are sponsored by Bsbl this year.
Couple checks on Goki over at first base.
The opponent here, all the way from Van Nuys, California. So I'm going to go ahead and say they probably did not drive here.
Goki will go. That'll be fouled off. So Noah getting some sprint work in here early in this pool game at number 3. So 0-2 count with 1 out. That one outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So where all has Mason played in the 3 games? First game he was second base.
He's played second to last 2.
Okay.
Mason's typically an outfielder, but due to the short staff, he is playing second. Goes down on swinging there for the second out.
Yeah, he's starting in left field for this game 3. So 2 outs and 1 on. That brings up not a small man, number 40, Grady Nelson.
The big man here, the Ole Miss commit from Warsaw, Indiana.
Ball out. Nice slide in from Goki underneath the tag.
You know, Noah really can do it all. He can hit for power. He can run. He's got the arm. It will be a pleasure to watch him as he goes to the Big Ten in 27.
So you're obviously the father of the batter on deck, Cooper Collins. How are you feeling as you're beginning this last summer of summer travel?
And to be honest, it's bittersweet. It's something I want to definitely enjoy and take in every moment and
1-0 is fouled off.
not take for granted. We go back a long way, and we've been doing this a long time. So I'm going to try and enjoy this summer and slow it down a little bit. But just a great organization with the Bulls, and couldn't be happier with this program.
So 1 ball, 1 strike to Grady Nelson with Goki at second. That one fouled off. 1-2.
Grady also plays football for Warsaw. He is a defensive end, tight end. They were regional champions this year, if I believe, and he was a big part of that success.
Is he going to play as a senior? Do you know?
Well, the word on the street is that he is debating that, and hopefully we'll see him on our fall ball team this year.
To be determined. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Now the NPI is a wood bat only tournament, so it is a different sound. 1-2. The breaking ball stays away. 2-2.
Now, Don, what is this team's record so far in their 2 games? Are they 2-0, 1-1?
This Legacy Baseball, they
Yes.
are 0-2.
Okay.
So the Bulls will wrap up the pool, winning the pool if they can win this game today at 3-0.
Have 2 very solid wins the past 2 days, and hopefully we can go ahead and go for the sweep today.
The 3-2. Ooh, good squeeze by the catcher. So 3 strikeouts after a strikeout, Goki single, and 2 strikeouts, retires the side. We go bottom 1, no score on the Evolve Baseball Training Scoreboard. You're watching Indiana Bulls Baseball on DKSN. All right, bottom one, no score. Legacy Baseball at the plate. Number 10, Owen Satterley on the mound for your Bulls. First pitch at 86 is a ball.
Owen, an Illinois prospect, or a resident, I should say.
Prairie Ridge High School, according to PBR. That ball is fouled off. 1-1.
He's been with us a time or two. Quality pitcher. His high school season must have finished up a little short this year. Looks like we got Grady Nelson at first. Cooper Collins behind the plate. Henry Bannon at short.
Nope, he's at second. Glander, Zach Glander at 28 is actually at short.
My apologies.
And Miller at third. Meyer in left, Rodert in center, and Goki in right field. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That was fouled off. So if you're just joining us, a familiar voice, Matt Collins is back in the DKSN studios with us. So the father of Cooper Collins behind the plate. Strikeout for Satterley. So there will be some inside jokes that you might not get, but just go ahead and laugh along with us anyway, because we're just having a good time.
We'll have to talk about our sponsors before break, but we still are sponsored by.
Now we do have official DKSN sponsors, so
absolutely
there are a couple parody sponsors.
I will let you preference that as well.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, 0-1 from Satterley. Goes off speed at 76. Ground ball, charged by Glander at short. Over to 1. Got him on the tag. Nice tag by Nelson.
Small world. I actually was coached by our shortstop's father when I played for the Bulls in 1994.
Wow.
His father, CJ, was a young kid out of college, and I had the privilege of playing for him. And I just saw him a couple of days ago, so it was a nice reunion. But baseball really is a small world. It really is.
Tight community, yep.
For sure.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. I didn't realize that you played for the Bulls.
1994 in the early years.
So you played with Riggs and Quinn then?
They were a little older than
they
me.
were older. Okay.
Mike Mundy was my coach.
Gotcha.
He just recently passed away, but he was a Bulls forefather. I had the privilege of playing for him and Emmett Carney as well.
Good squeeze by Collins.
I wonder if we have any Ohtani fans here from this team from California. What do you think, Don?
I would assume probably. Van Nuys is in the L.A. area.
So you don't think they're Angel fans, huh?
They might be. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Ooh, trying to go breaking ball.
Great pitch.
So full count here from Satterley.
Working pretty quick. I like his pace.
Yeah.
He's not messing around today.
And the fielders appreciate that pace too on a hot day.
Absolutely.
Ground ball. Nice play by Bannon.
Very nice play, moving his feet, getting over there, getting in front, to end the inning.
So we're through 1, no score on the EvolvedBaseballTraining.com scoreboard. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball. All right, top of 2 leading off for your Bulls is the catcher, number 6, Cooper Collins. First pitch is low and away. Cooper, a Texas A&M commit. What drew him to Texas A&M? As that one's popped up. No, that's that. From here, it looked popped up. That is deep. Off the glove, and Cooper running all the way. He'll have a triple out of that.
That a baby. Must ate his Wheaties this morning.
Yeah. Because I don't think he got that clean.
I don't either. Must have been that brand new bat from Better Baseball.
There you go.
We bought a couple days ago.
Well, that was definitely 365, but sky high. So real quick, we can wait till the next at bat too.
You know, I'm going to tell him warning track power.
You should.
That'll bring up Quinn Westerfield, the Western Boone product. Ball away. Collins is at third.
He had some nice visits, but A&M just kind of solidified everything. Michael Early and his staff there were incredible, and just kind of fell in love with the culture there. Was fortunate enough to see a spring game. That ball is going to be out of here. Get up, baby. Get up.
It's a sac fly regardless to the warning track for Westerfield as Collins will break the scoring open. 1-0 Bulls.
Michael Early, of course, a Indiana native.
And former Bull, right?
Former Bull from Anderson, Indiana. Played his college baseball at Cincinnati and IU. Youngest coach in the SEC, but extremely excited about the opportunity.
Roeder didn't even give us time to say his name as that one kicks past the right
this
fielder.
Kid is unbelievable. I've been extremely impressed.
He's going to get in with a triple. He slid for show, but it could have been a stand-up.
I had the pleasure of meeting his grandmother yesterday at Cass High School, and he is a Columbus East product, and very impressive.
So the catcher wants to have a quick word as the Bulls have found 3 straight barrels. So 1 out. Keaton Miller is at the plate from Monticello.
Do you think he's ever been to Indiana Beach?
Well, that if you're from Monticello, you're proving once again that there's more than corn in Indiana.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to. You don't see that commercial a lot these days, do they?
There's a song that goes with that as too. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, is Monticello its own high school?
That is a good question, and Don, I figured you would know that better than me.
I don't know if they go down to Tipton. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I do know that Holiday World and Splash and Safari has kind of stole the thunder a little bit of Indiana Beach. So for all you listeners out there, it's not too late to check out Holiday World. But I believe Twin Lakes is the high school he attends.
Okay.
According to our number 1 fan here, Jeff Bannon, sitting in the booth with us.
He's our research guru.
He is.
Fouled off, out of play. Now, what used to be at the Thorntown exit on 65? Was that Old Indiana, or there was a theme park up there?
In northern Indiana?
Yep, just north of Lebanon at Thorntown. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
I'm in the other part of the state,
I know,
so I am not familiar.
You're no help. 2-2. That's strike 3.
Freezes him there with the fastball. Was not looking fastball. Got number 7, Glander, up to the plate.
Zach
Glander,
at 28. Yep.
product of Noblesville High
Correct.
School. The Millers. What exactly is a Miller, Don?
All of Central Indiana wants to know. Yeah. If we could answer that question, we might have to live in Noblesville.
Yes.
Which is not going to
I
happen.
truly want to know what that is.
Yeah, one. No, both of those have been off the plate. Nothing in two.
Early on here, strike zone looks pretty wide. I just hope he can be consistent on both sides here.
Two off-speed pitches to Glander so far. Comes inside with the fastball, 1-2.
So this is a 16U black player?
Correct, yep.
And he normally plays
He's middle infield.
Middle infield?
Yep. Glander fouls that one off, 1-2.
Good. Yeah, he's on that. What you doing? We just got done yesterday. We played yesterday, first inning. We got down late on Thursday. Okay.
What a beautiful day today.
Yeah, we got a nice breeze coming.
Game time temp was 87.
Yeah, 85 officially. That's a chopper. Could be into the.
He's
No,
there. He beats that.
Glander beats it out. RBI infield single. That's 2-0 for your Bulls.
Actually, I was just down at the shirt yesterday. They're saying that he's doing some trade show they're doing at the convention center right there.
Swing and a miss. One
Good
ball,
looking
one
cut
strike.
there. Good looking cut.
I just got full.
One ball, one strike. Two away.
That looked like a balk to me.
Yeah, it was.
I guess the umpire did not see that, but
He said he stepped off before the hop. Because
I don't know about that.
on the hop, you have to throw.
That's my little honey hole. Smoke wings are awesome.
That ball's
That's
getting
into the
down.
gap.
That ball's getting down.
Great
Nice
jump by
play.
the left fielder. Wow. Full sprint.
Rob's a hit there from Henry, but
Absolutely.
a great inning here. We got 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. As we go into the top of the third,
No. Bottom two.
bottom 2, my apologies.
Yeah.
Good guys 2, bad guys 0. Is she still doing singing?
No, man.
All right, we are in the bottom of the second. Owen Satterley on the mound. First pitch, strike.
Owen working very impressively today. In a groove here, mixing it up nicely. I think they've got a nice batter here with Cooper and Owen.
Quickly ahead, nothing in two. here in the bottom of the second. Go 2. Oh, good spoil by the batter there.
What is he on the gun today, Don?
That one was up at 87. That's the one. I mean, Lake Point is a phenomenal facility, but the numbers on the boards are small. As that strikeout on an off-speed pitch, I mean, I understand why you do it. Your sponsors are the big logos in the middle of the screen, but I would reverse that.
Yes, absolutely.
Play your sponsor logos in between the innings, but then once the inning starts, get your numbers large on the screen. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I would definitely say Atlanta's got to be the hub of amateur baseball between this place, this facility, and East Cobb. Just amazing.
Yeah, one ball, one strike. Well, I think Atlanta, the Braves helped that in moving the battery and moving that ballpark to Cobb County.
Absolutely.
Helped because I don't think Lake Point was here before the battery was live. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Atlanta, of course, leading the NL East. Probably the hottest team in the National League currently.
2-1. That one fouled off. 2-2.
I believe Paul Skeens is going to be on the bump today at Truist Park.
That'll definitely bring out a good crowd. That one fouled off as well.
I would really like to see the shortstop Pittsburgh has, the 19-year-old phenom from
Connor
Mississippi.
Griffin.
Unbelievable talent.
But he's currently on the IL.
Is he really?
Yep.
I was
Just
unaware of
last week, yep. No changes defensively. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Over to third. Across the diamond. Nice scoop by Nelson.
Very nice scoop by Nelson there.
Score that 5-3 if you're scoring at home.
You know, I'm a kind of an old school guy, but I expect that ball to be at their chest, And when it's not, you better hope that first base can dig it out. But nice play by Grady there.
So 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. The Bulls lead 2-0 on the EvolvedBaseballTraining.com scoreboard. That's a ground ball through the hole on the left side. 2-out single.
Number 78, you don't typically see that as a baseball number.
No.
Must have been a big Buffalo Bills Bruce Smith fan.
There you go, yes. But from Van Nuys, I don't know that you're getting very many Bills games.
No.
So 2 outs and 1 on. That one will just bounce foul.
Little cue ball over there to third base, got off the end of the bat. Still got good lumber there.
.25 pitches so far for Satterley.
I don't know what they have in the concession stand today, but it smells good, does it not?
That one fouled off. 0-2. Oh, 2 with 2 outs. 3-0 pitch. 4-pitch walk. Kuntz is aboard.
One of those balls in the same zip code, Don. The red hot Noah Godeke coming up to the plate. 7 for 9 thus far in the 2.5 games so far here at MPI.
Kuntz gets a sizable lead over at first. Swing and a miss. Godeke with the lone single in the first inning, but was stranded at second. The 0-1, Kuntz will go, and he'll come back.
2 good pitches to hit there. See what he can do behind the count. Really impressive with his ability to hit with 2 strikes so far. Hit that breaking ball up the middle.
Count will stay 0-2.
Got number 5, Mason Meyer on deck. Shout out to Bruce Bolt for the pink batting gloves here for the Bulls.
Kuntz back in time. So Godeke 6'1", 190. Kuntz will go here on a ball high, and he'll be in with the stolen base.
Canyon, another 5-tool player, can do it all, can run, can hit, can throw. So very, very bright future for that young man who just took second base.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, nasty breaking ball.
Very good pitch there. That's 2 strikeouts. Oh, I'm sorry. That is 2 strikeouts from Mo, isn't it?
No, he singled. He singled back in the first.
Just thinking of
Yeah,
yesterday.
it's the other 3 batters that came to the plate
Yes,
that struck out.
That is right. So Noah 1 for 2. Mason Meyer coming to the plate here. He did strike out first inning.
No, that was never even on the plate. Called strike 1.
Big zone here for Blue today.
Pitcher steps off.
Mason, I believe, going the farthest away out of the 2027 group to Arizona State.
That one is fouled off. So yeah, future Sun Devil.
Parents are going to need some airline miles.
Yeah. They'll get him quickly.
Absolutely. Of course, his parents, Eric and Marna, great people. Sister Maddie.
The 0-2. Ground ball. That'll do a job and get Kuntz over to third.
Productive out for Mason there.
And that's all you're trying to do is any ball to the right side.
Did not like how that second baseman fielded that ball. Turned his head, but was still able to come up with it. Big 40 Grady Nelson coming to the plate.
Called strike to
Pitch to hit there.
the 6'4", 235 Ole Miss commit. The 0-1. Ooh, good save by the catcher.
Saw last night they had a big win at Auburn in game 1 of the Super Regional. Exciting 2-run win, 5-3.
The 1-1.
Get that, baby.
Is
that's all she wrote, folks. That boy is
to
out
center
of
field, and that'll be it.
2-run smash from the big man. Got into that ball there.
"4-0."
Good hit ball, Grady.
I didn't catch the exit velo on that one. They only flashed it for like 5 seconds.
Well, he got
And I think it was off the board before the ball came down.
he got every bit of that there. So give us a 2-run homer, 4-0. Got Cooper Collins coming in behind him, hitting in the 5 spot. Cooper with a triple last at bat. Let's see if they can go back to back.
Off speed in on that outside corner. And where are you guys next week?
We are in Cary, North Carolina. So we are, travel day will be Monday. And, of course, USA, just unbelievable facility there in Cary. So always top talent in the nation there and just a great venue.
2 balls, 1 strike. Fly ball to center field. That one is caught by the center fielder. Side retired. But Grady Nelson goes big fly to put 2 more on the board for your Bulls. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN. All right, we are bottom 3 with your Bulls leading 4-0. No changes defensively for your Bulls. We'll go through that defensive setup here in a minute as we get this 3rd inning underway. Satterley on the mound with Collins behind the plate. First pitch is low, ball 1. And big shout out to Kelly Glander, who sent in a text answering the question of what is a Noblesville Miller. That misses inside, I guess. 2 balls and no strikes. A miller is a person who operates a grain mill, a traditional occupation dedicated to grinding grains like wheat and corn for flour.
Kelly, thank you for that. That was very informative.
But she didn't just go there with what is a miller. She actually gave us the history of the Noblesville Millers. So this is extra credit. Stay tuned, folks, because you're going to be blown away by this one. The 2-1 is fouled off. 2-2. So here you go. The sports teams of Noblesville High School are called the Millers because of a corporate sponsorship deal struck over a century ago. In 1925, C.B. Jenkins, the manager of the local Noblesville Milling Company, offered to purchase brand new athletic uniforms to the school if the school adopted the name the Millers as its official athletic nickname.
What an investment on that man. Great idea.
So a full count now. Leadoff walk. So that, folks, is your daily dose of Did You Know? So that had to be one of, I would assume that was probably one of the first corporate sponsorship deals in high school athletics in the country, I would bet.
In 1925,
Yeah.
I would definitely agree with you there.
So thank you, Kelly Glander, for that interesting nugget about your Noblesville Millers.
Ball in the gap
is
here.
Ball into right field. And Goki is out there for out number 1.
Noah makes that play with ease at the track. Went back on that ball very well. It really isn't that easy, folks, I promise.
Especially the wind, as the way we feel it here, is going left to right across your screen. So it is blowing out to right field. Ground ball. It kicked off the backside of the mound. Got a little extra momentum as it was hit into center field. So a walk, a fly ball out, and a single puts 2 aboard here in the bottom of the 3rd.
Good at bat by that batter, coming up, swinging first pitch all the way. Find some green there up the middle. Great opportunity here for the California team.
That one fouled off out of play.
Seems like Sarling's ball gets on you quick.
Yeah.
It really does.
Nice over-the-top delivery, and it's on you. The gratuitous outside corner.
Way ahead here.
The 0-2 with 1 out.
Great
Called strike
pitch.
3. Just painted that bottom corner.
Excellent 3-pitch at bat there. Puts the flame out here. Still not out of the woods yet. We got 2 outs here. Runners on first and second. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. That beautiful field 10 here at Lake Point.
All turf infield and outfield. 320 down the lines, 385 to center. That one bounces in, ball 1.
Good block by the catcher there. Umpire's going to give him a little time. I think maybe caught him on the bicep there.
Walk it out.
Unfortunately, that gear doesn't cover all the parts, but it's a part of being a catcher. Shot out to Tucker Barnhart. Gifted that gear to Cooper Collins before this tournament. So Tucker's been a great asset to the Bulls and Cooper Collins. And
yeah, that's his 2nd set of gear at least, right?
Fourth set.
4th set from
So,
Tucker. That's pretty cool.
very appreciative. And Tucker, if you're listening, thank you so much.
1 ball, no strikes with 2 outs. Ball high. And Tucker will be the fall ball coach, correct?
That is true, and that was kind of under wraps. But thanks for spilling the beans on us there. No, yes, that is true, and I believe there's another one possible as well. So this fall ball staff will be very impressive.
3 balls and no strikes.
Of course, Tucker Barnhart, a MLB veteran with 11 years of experience, I believe with 4 different MLB clubs.
Yeah, got to that 10-year mark before he hung it up. So he is 100% vested in the MLB union, and we'll have a lifetime MLB pass, any game.
Unbelievable. What do you think that that health insurance is like? I bet it's probably a little better than ours.
Yeah, I would think it's pretty good. All right, Coach Foley wants to have a word with Satterley as bases are loaded and 2 outs.
And this is when you win or lose ball games right here. Pivotal part of the game here, bottom of the third. Got bases loaded, up by 4, but this game could be broke open at any moment here with this batter.
So again, thanks for joining us on DKSN as we're in the bottom of the third of this pool play game number 3 for the 2027 Indiana Bulls. That one fouled off in the box. And if you haven't been with us since the beginning, Mr. Matt Collins is in the DKSN studios with us for this game 3. A long time, familiar voice if you were with us back in infancy of DKSN, back in 13U year 1. Year 1. Back.
Got him! He's out!
That's
some kind of crazy fan here at the stadium.
Over the shoulder of Matt Collins. Sorry that we just
did you
blew out
hear
your
that rapid fan hit? That was just, oh my Lord, folks.
Holy cow. I just had to listen to that twice because I listened to the broadcast as it's going on. Not only was it in my right ear, now it's in my left ear, as that one's by Glander across the diamond. Safe.
Oh!
Infield single.
Well, folks, I don't know who that crazy fan was, but he looked out to me at first. But,
he's been escorted from the facilities.
They got security all over him. But a little infield single beaten out on Glander's throw. It's now 4-1 here. Base is still loaded here.
That's a chopper.
That's trouble.
Glander will charge that one. Got him at 1.
I think that was a makeup call for the pickoff myself, but limited damage here in the bottom of the third. Got 1 run on 3 hits, no errors as we go into the top of the 4th. Indiana Bulls 4, California 1.
And if your speakers are broken, please send all inquiries to Matt Collins.
I can hear on my right ear right now.
All right, top four with your Bulls leading 4-1. Leading off from Western Boone, Quinn Westerfield.
Oh, my
Oh,
Lord.
a rocket back to the pitcher. Poor throw, but a scoop for out number one.
He doesn't take anything off that. That ball was blistered up the middle. Pitcher very fortunate got a glove on it.
That's what we do every paycheck.
It's all good.
Folks, those were not gunshots. Those were actually trash cans being slammed.
One out. And Roeder, again swinging first pitch. Doesn't let us talk about him at all in his at-bat. 2 away. There's that high-pitched squeak that I'm going to hear again. That'll bring up Keaton Miller with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th.
Any info on Miller, Don?
He's our Monticello guy, right?
He is. You are right.
Other than that, no.
He's a 2027.
Yes. So the reason there's a little confusion here, folks, if you can't already tell, with this tournament being so early in the season, not every player is available because they are playing, many of them, for their high school teams, as regionals are today around Indiana. So this is a compilation team. That's why you've got a couple 28s playing with the 27s. And this age group has 3 teams, I think.
Yes, at least.
So they've pulled from those other teams for those that are available.
A big thank you for some of the players who came down on short notice here to be a part of this. A special shout out to our guys that are playing regional championships today. Obviously, we've got Zionsville in the regional. We want to wish them good luck. Center Grove as well. Shouldn't have a problem with Richmond today. Gibson Southern with a big win over Evansville Memorial earlier today. So yeah, if you're a baseball fan, Indiana high school baseball fan, a lot of good games today. I know that Zionsville game is going to be a good one at 7 p.m. up in Kokomo.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count will go full as we almost are to the 1 hour mark for this game. Games are 2-hour time limit, no new innings after 2 hours or 7 innings.
Now, is that time limit in play for the actual tournament?
I believe so until it gets to the championship. Maybe semifinals and championship are different. But a walk for Miller there to extend the inning. Or 2028, Noblesville Miller, Zach Glander.
Now, question here, Don. Why do you think he wears the 7? Do you think he's a Mickey Mantle fan or what?
We might get a text to tell us why here shortly. 1 ball, no strikes.
Maybe Matt Holliday, maybe?
Maybe, yeah.
Mickey Mantle's probably a little before his time.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now, on deck, Henry Bannon, I know for a fact that he wears the number 1 because of the best shortstop in history, Ozzie Smith, the Wizard.
Oh, that was low for strike 2.
Even though his father is a Cub fan.
Well, if that's the case, I would like to see a backflip when he goes out to short. One ball and 2 strikes with 2 outs and 1 on. Oh, hit the ground. Fouled off.
Big cut there on the breaking ball.
So the 2028 Bulls play at 7:20 tonight over at Diamond 14. We'll have that live also on DKSN. Ground ball to third. Nice backhand by the third baseman. Over to one.
Very nice play by third. Don Kuhn's still the hardest working man in radio with the 2 games today.
And that's why we put it on YouTube.
Exactly right. So at the end of 4.5, we've got Indiana Bulls 4, Van Nuys, California 1. No runs on 1 hit, no errors as we go into the bottom of the 4th. Bulls 4, California 1. You are listening to the Don Kuntz Sports Network.
All right, we are ready to start the home half of the 4th with your Bulls leading 4-1. Satterley on the mound. Into left field. Mason Meyer there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
A lot of speed in that outfield today, got Don, with Mason, obviously in left, and Godeke in right. And our newcomer from Columbus East. Not a lot of balls going to be getting down here on field 10 here.
Called strike. One ball, 1 strike. Ball on the field, time called. So 1 ball, 1 strike.
So my eyes aren't what they were, but it looks like he's given up 3 hits, Owen, in 3 innings?
Yes, correct.
3 1/3?
Fly ball to left field. Mason Meyer there again.
You know, when you watch Mason Meyer play, you just think cool, you know?
Yep.
That's what comes to mind for me.
So 2 quick outs here in the bottom of the 4th. I haven't been keeping great track, but Satterley mid to upper 80s on the fastball. The off speed has been mid 70s. That is low, ball 1.
We got a lot of scouts in the house here watching him close today. I believe he is uncommitted, so definitely going to have some interest.
1-0. That's hard hit into left field. 2 out single.
Number 78 with 2 barrels here in his last 2 at-bats.
Courtesy runner for the catcher.
We've got the backdrop here in right field. I'm assuming that's some type of sports complex, maybe basketball, volleyball.
It is actually just a convention center.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huge facility here in beyond right field.
Swing and a miss. At 83. Nelson holds the runner on at first. The 0-1. This is low. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1.
I don't know what he was looking on that, but that looked like right down central to me, Don.
So 2-1, 2 outs. Over to first. So Satterley at 55 pitches currently. Two one, low and in. 3 balls and a strike.
It's like maybe a little fatigued here, but 2 outs here. Let's get a ground ball.
There's a strike. Full count.
Umpire has a delayed strike call.
Runner goes. It's low.
So 2 quick outs, gives up a base hit here, and then a walk, 2-out walk.
That was an announcer's jinx there, as I was the one that proclaimed 2 quick outs for Satterley.
So hopefully we can get another quick out here. Keep that pitch count down for Owen.
Breaking ball at the letters, strike 1.
At any level, if you can throw that breaking ball for a strike early in the count, you're going to be successful. And Owen has proven he can do that today.
The 0-1. Good stop by Coop. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cat-like reflexes behind the plate.
Better buy a lottery ticket because I don't think he's going to get another hop like that again.
The 1-1.
I'm starting to miss pretty bad here.
Now, did Cooper wrestle this year?
Cooper did not,
Okay.
which was probably the right move, but nevertheless, me as the coach.
Ground ball. Bannon, glove side, over to Nelson. Scored 4-3 for that putout.
So 1 hit, no errors, no runs as we go into the top of the 5th. Indiana Bulls 4, California 1. You are listening to the Don Coots Sports Network. Maybe with rolls of quarters in his pockets.
Top of the 5th. New pitcher on the mound for Legacy Baseball. Number 27, Nate Bloom, 5'10", 175 from Harvard Westlake High School in California. Leading off,
Number 1, Henry Bannon.
First pitch strike in at 85, 87. Called strike. Now, Bloom's primary position, according to Prep Baseball, is catcher, and he is a Cal Poly commit.
Cal Poly playing the West Virginia Mountaineers.
The 0-2. Ooh, just away. We've seen that called strike multiple times.
Umpire not very consistent. Good pitcher. Let's see if Henry can make him pay here.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Bannon. From Crawfordsville, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If this boy weighs 175 pounds,
it's all on his legs.
He must have went to the buffet before he got on the scale, because he's not very big.
The 2-2. Snuck a fastball in there at 89. 1 away.
Electric fastball there by the little guy.
So that'll turn the lineup over with 1 out here in the top of the 5th, with your Bulls leading 4-1. 2028 outfielder Kenny Coombs. First pitch swinging just underneath it. Shallow right field. 1 away.
I do have on good authority number 9 for Noah is worn for the last Major League Baseball player to hit over 400. Who is that, Don?
The last Major League player to hit over 400, war number 9, would be
Are you kidding me, Don? He hit from the left side of the plate. And he went by the name of Ted Williams.
I didn't know if we were going back that far. Nothing in 2 to Goki.
That's as far as you got to go back to somebody who hit over 400. Tony Gwynn in the strike short 94 season was right there.
Going to, yeah.
Could have, would have, should have. Regardless as the greatest hitter of all time, Ted Williams. Also a decorated World War II vet.
Yeah, absolutely. As we approached June 7th. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 to Goku. Underneath it. And it will get out of play.
Going to do this again here with 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 balls. Here in the top of the 5th here at beautiful Lake Point, field 10.
Again, not a gunshot, just a ball on a metal roof. Hard hit ball up the middle. Goki again goes barrel. 96 off the bat up the middle.
Great piece of hitting by number 9 there. Just went with the pitch, 2-2. Hit it right back at him here. See if Mason can pick him up here with 2 outs here. Mason with 4 home runs during the regular season for the Raiders.
So Goki at first. First pitch to Meyer. Cue ball. It'll stay foul.
You know, Don, we make these references. Do you think anyone plays pool anymore?
Yes.
Really?
Now, do they go to a pool hall and play a lot of pool? Maybe not. But I still think that there are some pool tables in basements that get used.
Well, I hope so, because that's a great game. I don't think kids really realize how fun the game of pool is. That's a shame. That and ping pong.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
So Chanukah really looked like he's hit the weights this offseason on third base. Looking good over there.
So check on Goki over at first. Meyer at the plate. Goki back in plenty of time as the catcher tried to back hook there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bulls lead 4-1. Again over to first.
Pretty well played game so far here. Pretty clean game. Mason looking to extend the lead here for the Bulls.
1-2. No time. No pitch.
It was called late.
Yeah.
That's cannot make the pitcher happy there. Let's hope he doesn't put one in Mason's back after that.
I was there 18, 19, so I was there. I went from Kent to there, and then there to UCLA.
1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs.
Good people, really good people. How did March do this?
A lot of attention paid to Noah there at first.
I don't think he's looking forward to coming home here to Mason. Go, 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 go.
Goki will stay at second off of stolen base. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Changes things up here with Noah's speed. Obviously, a base hit in the gap's going to score Noah here. So that was a big stolen base there. Anytime we can extend leads like this late in the game, it's going to help us get the win.
2-2 to Meyer. Swing and a miss. Comes inside at 87. We're through 4.5. Your Bulls lead 4-1. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on the home of your Bulls, DKSN.
You missed your calling, too.
Bottom 5, Bulls lead 4-1. New pitcher on the mound for the Bulls, number 30, Eli Chappell. Ground ball, right side, Bannon over to Nelson, 1 away. Breaking ball in for a strike. Called strike 2 at the bottom of the zone. Chappell from Homestead, 6'2", 170 right-hander. That one fouled off. Count will stay 0-2. Can run it up to 90. That one was at 89.9. Throwing away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whoa, breaking ball just missed. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 1. Here, thank you. All right, 1 out here in the home half of the 5th with the Bulls leading 4-1. Inside, 1-0.
New pitcher. I know I just came back to the broadcast, Don. Who we got pitching?
Eli Chappell from Homestead. Breaking ball in for a strike. 1-1. Uncommitted right-hander bends another one in for strike 2.
Looks like the breaking ball is working for this young man. Fort Wayne product.
1-2. Ground ball just under the glove of a diving Glander. 1 out single. No other changes defensively. And that fastball runs high. 1 ball, no strikes.
What's that gun got him at 87?
That one was at 87, yep. He has not hit 90 yet. He's hit 89.9. As that one gets away from Nelson. So free base. The 1-0.
Beautiful pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. Coming back at you. 1-2.
Wonder if that's a natural blonde.
Well, so many kids do the dye their hair for sectionals.
Correct.
So hard to tell this time of year.
That's like a Ric Flair blonde.
Yeah. Little sun in. And the 80s product for hair blonding. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. That one fouled off out of play.
We got 2 outs here, bottom 5. 1-2 the count here, run on second base. Young man's done a great job in relief of Soderling. The pitch.
That's
Ball
slider.
outside.
Yep. Good movement, just didn't start it over the plate to get a swing and miss.
I'd say this is going to be the swing pitch right here on a 2-2 count, 2 outs.
Runner goes. Oh, that one you got to block. You got to block that one.
Pitch that ball.
There's a run will score 4-2 on ball 3.
Good throw. Fortunately, the pickoff attempt, and then the ball down the line. Third baseman didn't come up with a throw on the stolen base. Leads to a run here. So 4-2. Where are we at in the time limit here? I look, we have 32 minutes left.
Yeah, right around 30. So Satterley goes 4 complete. 4 hits, 1 run. And now it goes full. I had that as full count before, but that 1 run was earned. 3 walks and 3 strikeouts.
Pretty good day for Owen. He definitely did his job.
Line drive to right field.
The game's still a long way from over here. We got to finish this. A little late rally here.
Again, this is game 1 of 2 on DKSN today. Breaking ball in for a strike. We'll be live with the 28s at 7:20. As DKSN is your home of the Bulls all summer long.
Are you making overtime money today or what?
It's all it's a salary. So
Okay. I didn't know if you were still getting paid hourly for this position or
So Shoppel ahead, 0-2. One ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. 4-2 ball game.
struggling to get the third out here in the,
Yeah.
in the bottom of the 5th here. Got 2 outs pretty quick, and then this
Those
third
look
out
like
is very
back-to-back
elusive.
change-ups that are just missing outside. 2-2. And
So,
goes back to the fastball, and it's lifted into the gap.
a runner in scoring position here. Tying run at the plate.
Go ahead, run at the plate.
Goes 4-2.
It is 4-2. There's 2 on.
There are 2 on. Can't get anything past you, Don. With my vantage point here, I was looking directly at the. Sure, 1 second.
Breaking ball in for a strike.
That's about as bad as the 6-3-4 double play. Inside joke at home if you're listening, folks.
Yes, sir. Inside corner right there. I had forgotten about the 634 DP.
I believe that was in Omaha, Nebraska.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Many years
Because we were
ago.
playing the 643 DP team, right?
That's right.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
No, the question everybody wants to know is if we were somehow to lose this game, would we still make the bracket?
That answer is no.
That answer
Negatory.
is no. So, folks, you heard it here. We got to get this win if we want to continue playing here.
I mean, you have to win your pool. So I would assume a loss, that would bring everybody into play. And then it's runs allowed.
I got you.
So we'll see. But yeah, there's only 14 teams make the bracket. Everybody else has a consolation game, and there's 14 pools. The 1-2 fouled off again.
Obviously not a very fun game to play in, those consolation games, typically early in the morning, and it's a getaway day, and everybody's not very enthused about that game. So we got to get this one here.
1 ball, 2 strikes with 2 outs. Bottom of the 5th. Just spoiled that one.
Great at bat by Kim here. Really battling here the zone well. Swings from the left side.
One, 2. Ground ball, foul again. Oh, just barely foul.
This has got to be 11, 12 pitch at bat.
Let's take a look.
From our sports director, Jeff Bannon, number 10 here, Kim has committed to UCLA.
Nice. Formerly the number 1 team in the country.
Did not play very good baseball in the regional, however.
Yeah, the Gales out-hit them.
Unbelievable. And the CUSC just kind of filling in for them.
Yeah.
Red hot.
Beat
Just
USC
the Tar Heels yesterday.
UNC
Yes.
last night. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Game 2 coming up later today, not on DKSN. Fouled off. That one fouled off.
Yes, the Aggies fell victim to those USC Trojans there at the regional at College Station.
The 10th pitch. Ground ball through the hole on the right side. We'll see if they send him. As Goki tries to get the runner. Yep, we'll get him at second. As Goki threw a laser to third, the run will score. So it'll be 4-3 as we end the 5th. Your Bulls clinging to a 1-run lead, 4-3 on DKSN.
Stick around, folks. He was probably a couple gin and tonics in. But.
We're live. Top of the sixth in a one-run game. Leading off, number 40, Grady Nelson. Ball one.
Grady went yard last at bat, and the ball 402 feet over the center field fence. His first home run on the young season here. And there's another one, folks. That ball is way out of here.
To right field. Kiss that one goodbye for the Ole Miss commit.
Sitting on that breaking ball, absolutely crushes it over the right field fence. Have a day, Grady Nelson.
5-3.
So, speak of the devil, we need to get back in the run column, and we do so on a solo shot by Grady Nelson, number 2 on the young season. No doubter there, sitting all day on that breaking ball and absolutely crushes it over the right field ball. Now coming to the plate, number 6 catcher, Cooper Collins. Takes that first pitch strike, look right down the plate.
One ball, one strike.
Cooper 1 for 2 today with a triple and a fly out to center field. Big shoes to fill coming back up.
2-1. As
Cooper gets into one here. Turn him around a little bit. It might be, could be. That
It's
ball's
off the
as
wall.
well. Looks like he's going to have another triple. Didn't quite get enough of that, folks, but he'll take it with a stand-up triple.
a backside triple for Cooper Collins.
Again, did not eat enough breakfast this morning. Couldn't quite get enough of that to get it over the wall, but a nice triple. Let's go ahead and do the cycle today, Don. What do you think in this inning?
Westerfield has hit 2 hard balls. Trying to get credit for one here.
A little jam shot down the line. Nice
backhanded.
play by the third baseman.
In foul territory.
Very nice
Westerfield
play.
robbed again.
That guy's got a family to think about. What a great play.
So Collins at third now, 1 out. James Rodert, I'm going to say his name before he even steps in the box because he swung at the first pitch, his first 2 at-bats, and we haven't been able to talk about him.
Well, he's an Olympian from Columbus East.
And
that ball
again,
is stroked for an RBI double.
into the
Looks
gap.
like this boy can run too.
97-4
I think he's
off
gonna
the
be
bat.
sitting at third. This
And
is
he's
be his
gonna-
second.
yep.
Oh, he stays at second.
Well, he
So
already has a triple in the books. Might
he
as well
does.
put a double there.
I like watching that boy run. Well, the Bulls have come alive here in the 6th. Just hitting barrels here. A home run, a triple, a double. Pick up 2 runs, no outs.
Thanks for joining us on DKSM. The Bulls extend the lead. 5-3. Nope, sorry, 6. I forgot to tally one. 6-3. That's a wish I was score.
We would like to give a shout out to one of our old sponsors here. I know it's late in the game, but if you're listening, all our old listeners, we gotta definitely talk about the Dave Ira underwear.
Yeah.
Brand's still going strong. Sold exclusively only at Pilot and Love's. But a big hit with the trucking industry here, I hear, especially in Southeast United States.
Yeah. Now, this was the birthplace of the Dave Ira underwear.
Just unbelievable how that has taken off over the years. I believe I saw one of his commercials at the hotel last night.
And those some things you just can't unsee.
100%. And the fact that they're only sold in truck stops really says a lot about the product.
The 0-1. Nothing in 2. To Miller here. The Monticello product.
Twin Lakes High School.
The 0-2 with 1 out. That is low. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swinging through high heat for out number 2.
Now coming to the plate, shortstop, Noblesville, Indiana. Glander, number 7, first name.
Zach
Glander. Takes a breaking ball for strike 1.
His parents were big Say by the Bell fans.
Well, who was it?
The Zach attack. That is down the right field line. Could be trouble. Wow, in foul territory. The right fielder makes a play.
Well, a very productive top of the 6th inning. At the end of 5 1/2, we've got 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. As we go into the bottom of the 6th, Indiana Bulls 6, Van Nuys, California 3. You are listening to the Don Kuntz Sports Network. I'm just going to start out the inning with a ball high.
Chapo on the mound for 2nd inning of work.
Ball's going to get out of play here. We're going to do it again with a 1-1 count.
Yeah. 1-1. Hit by a pitch.
ball ricocheted off the elbow pad, the Barry Bonds elbow pad. Like I hit our catcher in the hand. That's no good.
So we'll have a break here in the action as we went to commercial last inning. We were on a Wonder Years, or not a Wonder Years, but a Saved by the Bell conversation going through the cast. And we were talking about when Leanna Creel was on the show as her name was Tori Scott, as she took the place of Jessie Spano for a maybe 1-2 seasons at the most.
I think that was the time, Don, that Jessie went ahead and tried her career in the Showgirls movie. I don't think that was very successful.
All right, we're back to baseball action. Strike on the outside corner.
As we were off air, though, you cannot compare with AC Slater. I mean,
The Entertainment Tonight phenom. The 0-1. Misses away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Or was he Entertainment Tonight after John Tesh?
I believe so.
Okay.
Mario Lopez looked like he hasn't aged a bit.
Yep. 1-1. Misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good looking pitch there. Again, this umpire not very consistent behind the plate. That foul tip looked like it hit our catcher pretty squared up in the hand.
Oh.
Damn, did he get it again?
He hit by a pitch. We'll put 2 aboard here. Coach Foley is going to call time here.
We got nobody out here. Not good sign here for the Bulls after a great top of the inning. Pitchers here struggling to find the zone with 2 hit batters. Looks like we're going to make a pitching change.
We're going to have several defensive changes here. We'll give you everybody's position when we return. You're watching Indiana Bulls baseball on DKSN.
The pitcher's best friend would be very, very welcome right here. The old 6-4-3 double play ball.
Fouled off that first pitch. So there is movement now in the Bulls bullpen. Well, Mason Meyer slides to second as Kuntz has entered defensively in left field. Both Quinn Westerfield and Bannon went to the bullpen. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Good try. Definitely not an easy thing to do to come from left field to go to second base as Cooper doesn't get the runner out. I would like to see our pitcher tuck his shirt in right now. That does not look very good.
Yes. Surprised the umpires haven't had him do that.
There's some things in baseball that just don't look right.
That one fouled off.
And an untucked shirt is one of them.
He's going to tuck it in at the front.
That wasn't a very good attempt. So ahead in the count here, 0-2. Pivotal at bat here in the game. Very good chance this could be the last inning.
Inside, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, the clock on the scoreboard is unofficial. The field umpire is keeping the clock, but the scoreboard is showing 6 minutes remaining.
But either way, they're going to be able to finish this inning.
The 1-2. Yep, strike 3 on the inside corner.
Terrible ring up by the umpire as well. I mean, show a little excitement back there. That was a big strikeout here with 2 runners on. Kudos to our pitcher here for battling back after hitting 2 batters.
So 1 out, 2 on. Bottom 6. That is lifted to center field.
Yeah, I see some signs of Pete Crow Armstrong out there in center field with our Columbus East player.
Yeah.
Not a
Good
big,
jump
not
on
a
that.
big guy, but a lefty, runs well, covers a lot of ground. A little fireball out there. So 2 outs recorded here. Looks like we're probably going to play a 7th inning, but hopefully not. Again, Bulls up 6-3. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th.
That one fouled off.
This young man must have forgot his jersey at home.
That is lifted into center field.
So our Army got here.
They're going to let that run score. 6-4 on a single.
Good piece of hitting there.
I don't know if Blue wants Cooper to go see the trainer for his hand.
Hope not.
So 2 outs and 2 on. Bottom 6, 2-run game. That skipped him. Yep.
Well, we have now
Actually, they're getting ice from the trainer for Cooper for after the inning.
Now loaded the bases with 3 hit by pitches. Tying run on second base, go ahead run on first base, 2 outs. This will probably be it with 2 minutes remaining in the game. So I don't know where our bullpen is at, but oh my God, get him.
86 square in the back. 1-run game. All right, here we go. Well, now we'll make a change.
That's all they wrote on pitcher here.
We'll take a break as well. Looks like Bannon from Crawfordsville will jog it in. We'll be back when play resumes on DKSN.
So Henry.
Number 1, Henry Bannon will take over in relief here in the bottom of the 6th.
Very pivotal part of the game here. We got bases loaded, 2 outs. The time limit has just expired. It's going to come down to this batter for the game.
Fouled off, foul play. Bannon gets ahead 0-1.
A lot of pressure put on Henry here, making the trek here, coming up last night.
Deal 1. Fouled off,
Great
nothing in
ball.
2.
Way ahead here, way ahead, 0-2. This came in this high-pressure situation, getting ahead in the count with 2 strikes. Just named the pitcher of the conference back home here in Crawfordsville. 0-2, bases loaded, 2 outs.
Oh,
my Lord!
Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
And Mr. Icewater in his veins comes in and puts him down on 3 straight pitches. Henry Bannon has my vote for player of the game.
Yeah,
What do you think, Don?
absolutely. The DKSN player of the game, number 1, Henry Bannon from Crawfordsville. Several plays glove side in the field and then comes and slams the door shut. 2 off-speed pitches for fouls and then throws the heat for the swing and miss.
And let's not forget about Grady Nelson's 2 monster shots with 3 RBIs on the day. But just all-around good, well-played game. It's always better when you come out on top, Don.
Yep. Thanks for joining us on DKSN.
We've enjoyed bringing it, as hopefully you've enjoyed our broadcast as much as we've enjoyed bringing it to you. And we look forward to seeing you at 7 o'clock.
7:20.
7:20 on Field 14 to watch the 16U Indiana Bulls Black. It's been a pleasure, Don. Thank you.
Thank you, Matt. Hopefully we can run it back in the fall.
Let's do it.